Alright, welcome to another episode of Let's Play Fire Emblem 3 Houses. When last we left off, we were moaning and moaning and moaning, but now we have to do this mission. It's a mission that makes me feel a bit nervous. But let's see what we can do. Oh, save it. Might as well. I think there's going to be some cutscenes here.
We've got to go. Now. The situation in Remire village has changed drastically. We don't know much more than that. We're hearing reports that the villagers are killing each other. Some say houses are burning. Regardless, we need to move. Kill! Kill!
Help! Somebody please help!
What's going on here?
Don't worry about me. I'm fine. Don't waste your time on me. Saving the villagers is far more important. We haven't a moment to lose.
What can we do amid such confusion?
We'll have to take up arms against the villagers who are rampaging. If we strike carefully, it should be possible to spare their lives.
Oh dear. Isn't there a more peaceful way to deal with this? No matter how long it takes, we'll need to try to rescue them all, one at a time.
Those who have gone mad may be victims themselves. Is it possible to save them?
Well, saving the poor people who aren't crazy is definitely our top priority. Let's get on with it.
Slow down, Annette. It won't do anyone any good if we panic and get injured ourselves.
Isn't that? Your Highness, suspicious figures spotted in the village. They seem to be watching the chaos.
Are they the ones responsible for this madness? If so, it's clear what must be done. Kill them all. Don't let a single one of them escape. Sever their limbs and crush their wicked skulls!
Okay, that was something of an escalation, Dimitri. Is there something you want to tell me? Or should we just get on with chopping their limbs off? Right, good. Okay, we can rotate in this thing. That's fantastic. Let's have a look at the map. So we've got this default setup. I'll be honest, I might be too scared to take Ash. Okay. Oh. Right. So she's got a door key, yes. Do we have any chest keys? What's that? Oh, right, okay. Right, okay. Units. Oop. Hold that thought. Message. No. Some aimless positivity there. Right, okay. This is why it'd be great to have Ash as a flying unit, or indeed as any unit. But instead he's the unit he is. So we've got one there. we've got another there. There's Thomas being the guy he is. Like, so we could go to the marketplace and we could go to the item shop and we could buy for Ingrid 2 chess keys.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Which we appear to have done.
Come back soon.
So, inventory, items, Ingrid, items, culinary, trade for chess key, door key, trade for chess key. Okay, so we're doing that. The rest of the units, I guess we've got kind of a damage focus. Petra is on me. I say me. Like she's on Byleth. Which is not a bad way to do things. So who's Ash? Like, Ash, who do you have a decent relationship with? I mean, I don't want to put you on Mercedes. I don't really want to put you on a net since I'm not going to get much done. I think Dedu is probably the actual play. Yeah. And then maybe Petra. I think it's probably better to keep her on Byleth. Oh no, don't save your progress just yet, because like who's where. So Flying Girl goes over to there. Well, actually, maybe Flying Girl goes to there and then makes her way over there. Well, Scythia to there. It's just gonna be a bit of a nightmare, honestly. Causes damage each turn as well. So somebody could get. I think we just need to. I don't think we're going to do this first time round, to be honest. I think we're just going to have to see what happens. Right.
There are some suspicious-looking ruffians out there, but our top priority is to rescue the villagers. Got it? I'll rein in the villagers who've turned violent. You focus on rescuing the others.
That seems fair. Okay, so we've got 4 there. Right, okay.
Leave it to me.
That's face. Black spikes. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Right, okay.
Here goes.
Can she get okay.
Ready.
Right, so what happens if...
I'll go.
Right, don't really want Felix going there, honestly. I don't understand why they're not going for...
Kill.
Right, okay, cool. So that's dealt with. I guess we go here. Let me iron bow that guy. Right.
I'm on it.
Okay. Oh, where? So he's already there. I think I'll go here and just keep moving forward.
What should I do?
That sounds like some voices for Gerald. Right, okay. Probably let him get some kills, but that's what it is. Right, okay. Okay. We've got two there.
I'll cut through.
I think we go here just in case he changes his mind about Lysithia. And then the rest.
Stay focused.
Right, we need to get.
Here we go.
Combat arts. Oh, okay.
That's my cue.
Okay. Well, I don't really want to draw back onto there. I guess we could do that. And then combat arts draw back onto that. Okay. Right. That's what it's here. At least he only gets. Cool. Authority. That's nice. Right. There's no way we're going to be able to save them all. There's just absolutely categorically no way. Crit there, but never mind. Right, ally phase. Okay, big hits. Gerald, that's like the exact opposite of a big hit. Okay, church soldiers.
How about this?
Okay. Very frustrating. Okay, we might be able to physics some of those out actually. That one's going to Okay, the cover does nothing. Cover once again does nothing.
One giving orders to the others. Isn't that Tomas, the librarian?
Yes, it's giving Tomas the order. Right, okay. Come to you in a second. Right, it's unfortunate, but I think we just kind of have to clear the decks here. So Sophia goes there, there is a chance she's going to get left behind here. Right, they're all going to go there. I mean, it looks like two of them probably will. Let's see what happens here. Right, in there. Shoot a gambit on those. Okay, so several of them will be hit and one of them will die.
This is our chance.
If you hit. Which is of course a big hit. Okay, but you do hit. So you rush up to there, I ember that guy to the ground. You see, we're making progress, but we're not making progress with the things that we would want to make progress on. We should be able to kill this guy. Oh, we definitely do kill this guy. Right. And that's a point to action. Okay, so all that's pretty good. Violet can only get as far as here, so might as well get that guy down.
Careful, please.
Right, Dorothea. If you go this way, you can physic that one, so I think...
Appreciate it!
We have to kind of split those up. No, that's blocked, so... Right there. Alright, what have you got for me? Good start. Right, Solon won't be able to finish that, but it's okay, can miss. Unfortunately, the shotguns, especially if they're going to hit the 52s. Yeah. We haven't had any misses yet. We got some. Geralt once again, or Gerald, going once again for the weakest person he can find. Right, okay, brilliant. Good work, Church Elder. Oh, he does heal. For whatever reason. Right, okay, well first off, Ingrid, I think that is kind of necessary. So we'll run up to there and wait. Byleth, unbelievably that doesn't kill him, but that's not actually worse. Oh, he's got fucking lockpick, hasn't he?
Got too cocky.
Mercedes. I think unfortunately you have to kind of learn on this.
Yeah, I owe you one.
Yeah. Good one.
I won't.
Right, okay, fab.
I'm on it.
Right, still wants that guy. Good. No, definitely don't wait there. That might be a reason with right, firstly I guess we pure and simply have to take this guy down, so that will be some damage to Felix, but what else are you going to do? If you dismount, right, okay. You wait up there. Let's see if there's much we can do. What have you attack? Oh. Assist. Dimitri. I mean, it's not an awful shot, you're not doing anything else.
Thanks so much.
Right. I think if we... okay. Let's see what happens with Sylvain.
Tomas, what are you doing here?
I'm not Tomas. My name is Solon, the savior of all. What's the matter? So shocked you can't even speak? You were so easily fooled by my disguise. I was hiding away in Garrick Muck to get the blood of that little girl called Flame. With her blood, we'll be one step closer to realizing our goal.
Okay.
I'll have a bit of fun here, too.
That's the Death Knight. He must be an ally of Tomas, or Solon, or whoever he is.
You are but a savage, insignificant beast. Yet you think you can kill me? This is the end!
Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? Right. Maybe we shouldn't have gone there. Well, unless... Right, okay, so we need to go back in.
I can't believe it.
Right. never gonna fucking miss one of these things. Alright. Right. So I guess we don't take Deju up there until we've done with the others. Is the other thing. Aside from anything else, Deju's going to get absolutely rinsed up. Blah 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 blah. Okay, they're going to keep healing, so at least that guy at the top is. Right. Yeah, fine. Right, okay. I think that. Yeah. So Sylvain. Right, okay.
I'm on it.
Okay, so that's as far as Sylvain goes. Right.
What should I do?
I think going up there might be okay. I don't know if that
Here goes.
will affect things. But I will
My thanks.
do that just in case it does.
I'll cut through.
Those. You. Yeah.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, let's sit here. She goes up, she might be able to help.
That's my cue.
You're healing me next time. I don't know.
Thanks.
Like, I don't know what happened to that church soldier. Can't get out. Hey! Fucking Amos. Right, okay. That's fine. I know a small simply dancer who can take care of that. Right, okay, cool. Okay. Heal. Contribution, church soldier. But I think if we wait there, we're okay. Right, okay. Just out of interest, if you know, that is slightly further. Okay. Going up there. Yeah. Well, I sit here. Well, yeah.
I just worked harder.
Right. Kind of don't want. Oh. Something like that. I would say rally. Dedu.
Thank you.
I would say Dedu. You know what? Yeah, why not? Should still have enough defensibility. Dorothea goes up here. Okay, yeah.
Good.
I don't know if that's going to help him survive against the archer, but no, it's not nothing. Right.
Ready.
Oh yeah, and that was good. Okay. Right, well.
Stay focused.
Predictable.
Okay. Can you end this guy? Not with normal stuff. Yeah, go on. It gets you up a level and gives me an extra turn. No. Right. She needs to rapid it there.
Here we go.
If she rapids up there, what physic? So the only heal we've got is that. Oh, I'll do that.
You're a big help.
Alright, okay.
Tomas, what are you...
I'm not Tomas.
Okay.
My name is Solon, the savior of all.
Right, so
What's
we
the
need a
matter?
miss.
I was with her.
I'll have a bit of...
That's the debt.
Right. Okay, more of these. That feels very much there, but at least we get some like that. Right, okay, they're going round there, which is a bit weird, but okay, fine. How do you get yourself back? This, but doesn't affect us that, but that's okay because Dorothea will take some damage here. Okay. Alright, allies. A small heal. Right. Sylvain. Iron Bow will not kill that guy. This will kill that guy. Oh well done. Did I call you Sylvain? I was getting the names mixed up. Oh, cool. You got some. The rest is not now where. Right. Yeah.
What's done is done.
Cool. Right. Okay. I think we go. And that guy.
You underestimated me.
It could be that.
I went overboard.
Oh, she can't reach. She can reach Felix. How easily can she reach Felix if she goes that way? relatively easily. Right, okay. I should heal myself or whatever. Faith goes up. Right. Can she? Okay, yeah. Oh shit, I didn't even notice this guy. Yeah, I think actually we do take that. Okay. Oh, is that Petra? That's not Petra. Bow. It's fine, Sylvain, we just need to do stuff like that. Right. Was there another human being up here?
Not so sure about this.
Oh god. Yeah, I think does she have combat? No. Well, but Silver, range shot and training. Right, okay. Okay, so we go weighing shot, steel bow. See what happens right here. Extra hit. Right, okay. Oh, hello. Well, that's completely unfair, isn't it?
Damn it! Not here. I can't quit now.
I mean, that. Am I wrong to be slightly pissed off at that? How's it this? Right, I'm not going to watch this. I'm going to the toilet.
Maybe this will do.
I guess it's kind of in the spirit of it, in the sense that. Alright, so where's Dorothea? Right, okay.
I went overboard.
So, yeah. In actual fact, that. Those two are done. Right.
Stay focused.
You need to go here. I'm gonna take that guy down. Oh, last time Petra got it, didn't
I'm on it.
Did she? No experience is still getting, I guess.
Ready.
How's about, just out of interest, can we, no, okay, just hit it twice. Okay, wait.
Not so sure about this.
Nosferatu. Ooh. Nosferatu fire. Okay, I think there's no crit chance, but we can use the extra health. Right, so what happens this time? Okay, so pop. No, because it's 16 times 2.
Damn it.
Right, do you know what?
We've rescued as many as we can.
Right. So what the fuck is Dorothea to do? Well, wayfarers, right. So does she stay there? Like, I feel like if that doesn't stop it, that's very fucking rubbish. We just have to start it again because Dorothea just happened to be stuck. I mean, there's no suggestion that this. Okay. Right, whatever. Right.
Stay
okay.
focused.
Watch and learn.
I'm on it.
I suppose the other thing that we could do, to be fair, although I still don't think it gives her enough energy, is if Mercedes,
Ready.
if Mercedes runs, fucking hectic next turn.
Not so sure about this.
If she runs to there, can she reach Dorothea? Nope. Oh, but she can if... Right, okay. So, final Divine Pulse charge, and then we have to give up. Like, I guess we don't do this until we know that we have to give up. So does this stop the guy from spawning next to Dorothea?
We've rescued as many.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. So at some point that's going to pop and... Right, okay.
I'll cut through.
Can you get a slightly better return on that? That's what we've got. Okay. Wait. Felix. Actually, what's your better chance of hitting? We go 56. We got a 17. Is it 70?
Another win.
Right. Well, he gets mercenary.
Maybe.
So we've got that.
Leave it to me.
I
Shouldn't
guess.
strain myself.
I guess that you just keep using the inventories until that's the.
Here goes.
Can you do anything from here? No. Do with you, to be honest. I think we go through here.
What should I do?
Right, okay. We got. Does that hit many of them? Oh, it hits some of them. Oh, okay, it's not about that. It's about whether or not we can do that and then still get away. Not really. Okay. No, okay, first item, steal. What's this? Yes. Oh, that uses her go? Why would that use a go? Oh, fuck's sake.
Careful.
Alright.
Oh, I won.
Oh, you did. Great. But we're gonna have more friggin' problems in a sec. Who's somebody's attacking? The Death Knight is apparently not slowed by that, so I suppose we can do anything to. Wow. Combat arts. Only as much we can do here. I don't have to go there. And wait for it to come down. Now he's got no. Yeah. Oh, he did 3 hit health damage to him, so.
I can't believe.
And he gets me again, canter. Felix gets that, but far too late. Lilith. You're gonna do something? Oh, now you crit. And the thing that we could have killed all day long, you managed to crit. Bravo. Right, okay. Dorothea.
That's my cue.
No. Yeah.
Quite helpful.
I'm a quick.
Yeah, well done. But unfortunately it doesn't really help us. Because you've gone fucking there. I have to go the long way. Oh, damn it, Gerald. It's tempting to drag him back. Right, okay, she... We need to open this chest. Horse Slayer. Was that worth it? No. I guess. We'll go there. I mean, I don't really know what else I can do for Byleth.
I just worked harder.
We ignore the Death Knight list. Well, I say we ignore it. I mean, we're going to friggin' perish to it. I guess we can improve our chances by going here. Maybe taking the Seal Sword off. Waiting. Oh god. Stuck there.
You are but a savage insignificant.
Okay. No chance of missing. Isn't this? We might still be able to do it. Nope, 26.
Forgive me, everyone.
Well, is it not over? I mean, it's just a furiously bullshit map. This, we knew it was going to be bullshit. It's not so much about the relative difficulty of the two bosses, it's the fact that like just enemies can just appear at any moment of their fucking choosing, apparently. Right. Lysithia, what have you got? You got 28, you got 24, you got 26, you got 7. Okay, talk to me about this 7. Okay, well done, best girl. Evening, sir. I don't mind if I just fuck you up. But do we still have to get the Death Knight?
I will get started.
Why have you gone after this village? What are you planning?
I could have conducted this experiment on any test subjects. Now that I have what I came for, I must bid you farewell.
I must go.
Wait! Damn it, he's gone.
I will survey the village. There may still be some survivors.
Okay, well, I mean, that's not awful. Obviously, we died. I'm really sure that Felix was the MVP there, but whatever. Right, mission done. I just want that over with. Yeah, we could have done it better, but fucking, yeah.
Looks like we somehow managed to sort things out, and casualties were kept to a minimum. They said they weren't picky about who they used as their test subjects. Because of them, the people of Remire village.
There you are.
Oh.
That armor. So, you're the Flame Emperor.
Yes. I believe you have met my subordinate, the Death Knight.
Oh, we've met all right. But back to you. You're the one responsible for the destruction of this village.
Do not get the wrong idea.
What in blazes does that mean?
It is true that I am working with Solon, but that does not mean our objectives are the same. Had I known they planned to do this, I would have stopped it. You have my word.
Your words are meaningless. Now, I'll have to insist that you accompany us back to the monastery.
I cannot abide that. However, if you wish to join forces, I will hear your plea.
What?
If left to their own devices, they will commit countless more violent acts like this one. Do you not wish to prevent that? With the sword of the Creator on our side, Solon would not be a threat. Pity, though not unexpected. Pray that you do not live to regret your choice.
Gerald, Professor, have you seen His Highness?
What's wrong, kid? Huh? Oh, damn it! He's gone. Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Since coming to the monastery, you've changed.
Coy.
You've been angry since we first arrived in Remire village.
No, you. No, what?
I'm so happy when you're instructing the brats. Before the monastery, I'd never seen you bear your emotions like that. Not once.
You see, we've just had some quite good storytelling, in a sense. And now we're going to have some bad ones. But yeah.
Then perhaps it's a good thing we came to the monastery. If only so I could see your face lit up like that. Or maybe there was never any reason for us to leave the monastery in the first place.
Yeah, maybe.
I've put my foot in my mouth, haven't I? Though I suppose it may be nearly that time. Come to my office when you next have a moment to spare. There's something I need to tell you.
Just what was that about? I can't recall a time of old when you were at the monastery. I wonder what is hiding in the mist that is your past.
I mean, indeed, the mist that is present.
Professor, I'm sorry you saw that side of me in the village. It must have been quite a shock to you and the others. I'm mortified by my behavior. When I saw the chaos and violence there, my mind just went completely dark. I see why you would say that. I always strive to keep my emotions at bay, but sometimes the darkness takes hold. It's impossible to suppress. It just shows you how lacking I am. I have much to learn. I've told you before that someday we may find ourselves facing something we simply cannot accept. That's what the chaos in Remire village was to me. Solon and the Flame Emperor are both beasts who must be eliminated. Demons who kill the innocent. They aren't even human at this point.
Ooh, I've never seen that.
You believed him? He doesn't deserve our forgiveness. He became an accomplice when he refused to turn himself in and return with us to the monastery. You see, Professor, I saw the same flames of torment just 4 years ago. In Dusker.
Please, have mercy!
Yeah, the pain! Make the burning stop! Help me! Somebody!
Avenge us! Those who killed us! Tear them apart! Destroy them all!
My father, my stepmother, 4 years ago, they lost their lives to those flames. I'll never forget. I still remember their faces, their screams. the tortured last moments of every person who died that day. But right now, all that matters is that we do whatever we can to help the surviving villagers get back to their normal lives. Thank you for everything. There's a reason that I came to the Officers' Academy. Just one reason. I came here for revenge. And one day, I will have it.
Ooh. This is new to me. Like I say, the roots are very different.
You did well handling that awful business in Remire village. I am certain the goddess shares in our grief at the senselessness of that calamity. More importantly, I was shocked to hear that our own Tomas was actually a dark mage. I must reflect on our blindness.
You surely must. You failed to notice that a rat was hiding in your home. Pathetic.
That's happened to me.
Who are these wicked foes? How did Tomas escape your gaze?
Let's talk about the rat that was in my home. So I used to have two cats, and I'd be in the kitchen and I'd hear scurrying. And you know, I was like, there's got to be a rat somewhere around here. You've got two cats, but they were really like quite placid. Anyway, I'd just be sat in the kitchen, I could hear it, I don't know where it was. The cat's feeding bowl was just underneath the radiator. Well, it turned out the rat, one of the like dishcloths that had been on the radiator had fallen down the back. The rat had made a nest there. It was living next to the radiator, just above the cat's food bowl. And it had basically just been picking food from the food bowl and then just going to sleep, and it lived its entire life. It just found heaven, like a warm space, something to drink, something to eat, on demand, that was constantly being refilled for it. In the end, it was discovered, and it ran away. There isn't like a grim end to the story, unless you consider a rat escaping, you know, somewhere beyond the skirtings, never to be seen again. What are we talking about?
Tomas came to the monastery 40 years ago, by recommendation of House Ordelia of the Alliance.
Ooh.
Around 8 years ago, he went back to House Ordelia, before returning to the monastery once again, just last year. After having worked at Garrick Mach for decades, why would he betray us now? Just what did he hope to accomplish? Yuritsa became a professor at the Officers' Academy because of a recommendation from the Imperial nobility. Supposing that he is the Death Knight, that means that our enemy is an organization that has taken root in at least 2 territories.
In the long history of the Church of Seros, no, long before even that, there have been an endless number of threats to the peace of Fodlan, yet those who oppose us still operate in the shadows. Their identity is a mystery. I believe that Solon and the Death Knight are merely one part of a much larger whole.
A threat to Fodlan's peace? That means we have no choice. We have to stop them all.
I have truly come to rely on you. I believe that the monastery will remain safe so long as we have you. We do not yet know the enemy's objective or whereabouts. For now, please devote yourself to preparing for whatever comes next.
That is all for today.
Professor, please wait. I know there is much that you still do not understand. However, one thing is clear. You possess great power. I believe that you are destined to be a source of great hope for all. In any case, I expect great things from you. Walk this world proudly, dear Professor. May the goddess Sothis protect you.
The goddess Sothis? Is that what she just said?
Is something the matter? I see. Sothis is the goddess's true name. Please do not use it carelessly. Farewell.
Do not say something that we may regret. What exactly am I? For now, let's leave this place. Please, go.
Right, well, we've had 2 negative hits to that, but the story's taken a bit of a turn. What? Oh, yeah.
Part 1. White clouds. Ethereal moon. The cause of sorrow. Though most stars will still glimmer in the crisp winter air, the blue sea star has gone back into hiding. Legend states that the goddess prays for peace from her home in the heavens. In the town of Garreg-Mach, the anniversary of the monastery's completion nears, and the people's prayers intensify ahead of the Millennium Festival, still 5 years hence.
And again, the weather will not be any different in the monastery, which, I mean, it would have been... It would have been more graphics to redo, and I'll never complain about there being fewer graphical work done, fewer resources devoted to it. And it's Alois's birthday. Well, it just so happens, as luck would have it, that I am opening a tab that says Alois Tea Party, and we are, oh, I think, you know, we might even have his favourite tea. We do. It's
I'm here, Professor. That delightful smell. My favorite tea. Is it yours too?
No.
Sorry to trouble you.
Well.
Tasty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely. Huh?
Oh, go.
Definitely.
Drugged into that. Oh, this is a complicated one. Alright, go on then, Alice. What have you got?
There's nothing worse than trying to explain a joke.
I mean, whoever writes this part. Come on.
Definitely.
I commend him on being famous. Right, okay, so we'll do the observing thing.
Professor.
Banter. Nod. Joe. Right, now we've got the full set. We can end.
Thanks for the tea, Professor.
Yeah, let's do it again sometime soon. No, let's never do it again. Bye, let's enjoy the time together. We both gain charm. Possibly because I do that thing every time. This is what? Oh, the new question.
We are planning a grand ball for this month. I'm sure the students will be most pleased.
Yes, certainly. However, we must not devote all of our time to frivolity. We have a new mission for you. We have found evidence of someone sneaking into an unused chapel.
It is a building that was once a temporary sanctuary, at a time when the monastery was under renovation.
This month, your class is tasked with guarding the chapel and investigating these intruders. With the recent state of affairs surrounding the Holy Church, we cannot afford to overlook any abnormality, no matter how seemingly trivial.
I am ordering a seasoned knight to assist you to ensure the safety of the students. In times like these, I am afraid we must always expect the worst.
Reporting for duty, Lady Rhea.
I thought you two could use the time to bond. And to speak of important matters.
Appreciate the thought.
Bear in mind that Gerald has a separate mission of his own. He will join you once he has finished it.
It's true. I'll be away from the monastery for a while. But when I return, I'll come and watch you work. I'll be looking forward to it.
Is it? Could it be the fucking fishing game? Right, firstly, I'm going to go through the inventory and just store some of the stuff that we may have picked up, and by we, I mean Ingrid. She actually got Horse Slayer the Lance. The problem with most of these is that because of the weight, it stops them from being a double, and like doubling is just worth more. The weight mechanic's kind of, I won't say complicated one, but it's there. Right, okay, so we have some more. Dimitri. Mercedes.
You've been spending a lot of time at the training ground, Mercedes. As far as swordsmanship goes, you're like a whole new person.
Thank you. I have such a great time when you teach me that improving comes naturally.
It's all because of your own hard work. Compared to you,
You shouldn't be so disappointed in yourself. You're improving too. You just need to keep at it.
Well, I can hold a needle and thread without breaking anything now. That's something.
That's a big step. When we started, you couldn't even hold a pair of scissors without twisting them apart.
True. I'm sorry for being such a burden.
You're no bother at all. I like sewing with you. It reminds me of when I was young and my mother taught me how to sew. My mother would sit with my brother and me, and we'd all sew together. I really miss it. Even though I was barely better than you when I started. Did your mother like to sew, Dimitri?
My birth mother? From my father's accounts, she wasn't great at it either.
Oh, of course. I forgot that the Queen of Fargus passed away long ago.
Yes. I don't really remember what she was like, but I remember my stepmother, always sitting by the window sewing away.
I'm sure she would have been happy to teach you if you had asked.
She always looked so lonely when she was sewing, so unreachable. She was kind to me, yes, but when she was like that, it was hard to talk to her. I'm not certain she would have wished to teach me.
I'm so sorry, Dimitri. I didn't mean to bring up such difficult memories.
Don't worry about it. If I don't talk about those things sometimes, I'll risk forgetting them altogether. And that would truly be a shame.
I see.
But now I'm just going on and on about myself. Why don't you tell me more about you?
More about me? Oh, goodness. I don't even know what to say.
It's hard to think of something on the spot, isn't it? You could speak of your family, I suppose.
You want to know more about my family? On that topic, I'm happy to oblige. In fact, I'm so glad you asked. It's important to think about your past and share it every now and then. This might take a while, but would you be willing to stay and listen?
Of course. I will listen for as long as you wish.
He did not listen for as long as she wished. Right, okay, cool. It looks like it's just two. The thing I like about the CBA rating is that it's like it also is the initialism
Your Highness,
can't be asked.
I have a little favor to ask of you.
Of course. How may I be of assistance?
Well, I was hoping you could tell me about my father. I imagine he was a very different man at home than he was at work.
Ah, so you wish to hear about the Gustav that I knew. As you know, he was a knight who served the royal family since my grandfather's reign. To me, he was a teacher of martial arts and tactics. He was someone I depended on since I was a small child. But he was also a very stern and strict instructor.
That doesn't surprise me. He was much the same at home. He'd chide us if we made mistakes, whether it was with...
Is that so? Funny. I suppose in front of his family he felt the need to demonstrate proper etiquette.
Wait, are you saying that's not how he was around you?
Even all these years later, there's something I recall with perfect clarity. It happened in the autumn of my 11th year. Before the break of dawn, he woke me suddenly. Said he'd heard a disturbance and had me grab my bow. Then he sent me and a fellow pupil loose on a dark mountain. Our only directive was to go catch a deer. As you well know, autumn in the capital is very cold. Now, imagine being up on the mountain at night with no idea what might jump out from the shadows. That, in a nutshell, is the Gustav I knew.
I can hardly imagine that. He was completely different with me.
I recall one other defining detail. He used to speak of you at every possible opportunity.
Really? What would he say about me?
That fucking bitch.
Are you sure you want to know? There's one story he used to tell from when you were very small.
No, stop! It's probably too embarrassing to bear. Is it?
Perhaps.
Look, I'll promise to forget the stories he told me about you if you return the favor.
Yes, that seems the only thing to do. It's a promise.
Yeah, so, like, I think I might have mentioned this before. We're doing in this non-linear storytelling. Let's try just a quick scan of... do we have... Felix, just to be... Well, maybe we shouldn't be doing this now, but like Felix, what other bows do we have? We've got like a less spangled iron bow. Do you want to just use that for a bit? Surveying, say this. Yeah. So non-linear storytelling. That is to say, we are. We're trying to explore these people in a way that is different and customized, but the player and like it isn't the same every time through. You're not just reading the book. You're getting a new experience sort of each time by virtue, or each person is having a new experience the first time they play it. And I think that is like laudable up to a point. I've got on my other screen, I've got my YouTube feed, and I can see Tim Kaine, the director from Fallout, lead programmer and director, his face looking back at me for one of his videos. And yeah, he's very big on dynamic storytelling. I do think it shows its weaknesses. Like I think you have to like we're not talking, by the way, about making storytelling procedural. We're just talking about like the sort of order of discovery, that like a run can be different if you do a different thing with it. Is the storytelling in this game totally bad? No, it's absolutely not. Is it as good as, many of the stronger JRPGs on the storytelling front? I don't think so. I think it's like it does make me feel stuff, and I like that, and I like having opinions. I like the depth, but it's quite repetitive. Like I say, the key to me in this, if I was not remaking Fire Emblem, but if I was making a Fire Emblem game where I wanted to take Three Houses to its next conclusion, I would limit the number of these interactions that you could have. I would, rather than having something like this, I would go for something perhaps a little, almost like the Final Fantasy X sphere grid, where you unlock these, you have choices, like deliberately put like confrontations in. I mean that would be something that would need a lot of thought to do it well, but to do something where, you know, not all of these can be unlocked, because like hearing Mercedes talk about sewing with like one person is like, you know, it is what it is. Hearing her talk about sewing with like, or Dedu talk about cooking with like 8 people, it's okay, this is trying my fucking patience now. And like when you are kind of incentivized to get everyone on board, I think that's a bit much. I don't know if I said it before, but I'm going to say it again. However, this is enough for this episode. It's a shorter one, but I just want to like segregate them a little bit here, because the next one is going to be the running around the castle one. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.